What's going on, guys? This is Raymond Ironbody McKinney. Today, I want to talk about models of reality, trying to elaborate more on models of reality. When we, I was told by someone, or suggested to me, Raymond, you should be a fitness trainer of some kind. And, to me, to be honest, that doesn't resonate with me, to be honest. I know my nickname on here is Ironbody. I say, it's like some people may think you should be a fitness trainer and stuff like that. And for me, it's just like, I'm just not really interested in doing that because, well, being certified, I don't know, I feel like being certified is kind of a little bit confinement for me. I feel like it's kind of confining to be certified. Like, you get a certificate in something and you're only, I don't know, I just find it kind of confined to be certified, to be in a system. And for me, it's just like, you don't have to be certified in anything. And you can still impact so many people, millions of people, the whole world, if you desire it. You don't have to have a certificate. You don't have to have a college diploma. You don't have to have a doctorate, all those things, guys. You could be a freaking McDonald's worker making more money than a professor at Harvard. If that reality exists, that is to have the mindset, the deep mindset that convincing yourself that you're making more money than a professor at Harvard. I'm talking about you right now. Maybe you could be working at McDonald's. That an honest person out there who's listening. Say if you work at McDonald's, you have that reality that already exists right here, right now, waiting to be tapped into and expressed forth. If I'm giving you the tools and the formula to know that you don't have to work towards anything, guys. Like when we think of, maybe some people may think, well, in order to make money, you got to have a business and all these things. You don't have to work for money, guys. Money is a state, isn't a state. When you move into a state of your own consciousness that you have enough money, money comes to you automatically. And another thing, that's how you're phasing through realities moment by moment. The way how money is exchanged to you, how you invest and receive money, those are states of consciousness. You're not moving through space-time, guys. It's just space-time is a projection of your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind is a revealing mind. And it responds to your conscious mind, your conscious focus, your self-narrative, your conscious self-narrative, your convinced self-narrative. I talk about it all the time, guys. Whatever you self-narrate in relation to your circumstances of the universe around you, that's how it's going to appear relative to your frame of reference, directed by your self-narrative. And when we talk, and another thing about models of reality, guys, there's models of reality when we think of stuff like theory of evolution, Darwin's theory of evolution, survival of the fittest, all these things. And then that's just a model of reality, guys. You don't have to conform to that reality. There are many ways. There are many. Life is how you view it, guys. Life is simply how you view it. You don't have to be locked into this theory of evolution. That's just a model of reality, guys. Just because it doesn't fit someone's frame of reference doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Everything simultaneously exists here and now, guys. The way I see, guys, is, like I said, there are infinite models of reality. You can conform to any model of reality that you so desire, whatever you believe. According to your faith, be it done to you. All those things. What you genuinely believe and desire, true. That's how it's going to appear to you. However, whatever your self-narrative is in relation to that thing, that's how it's going to appear to you. That's how it's going to show up in your life. Because and another thing, when I think about stuff like people say, well, you got to take action in order to make things happen. When I hear people say take action, it's like you have to see it. It's like you got to see people actually moving through space-time. And like I said, there is no such thing as space-time, guys. That's just a projection of our subconscious mind. The only action is your mental decision the attitude toward life. Because your physical actions through space-time, guys, projected space-time, mirror your mindset. Your convinced mindset. It's automatic. The real action, guys, is decision making up here. As within, so without. As within your own mind set, so without your objective experiences. This is very simple. As you think, so you are. That's the real. That's the primary action, guys. As you think, so you are. That's simple. You don't need to figure out the details of everything because details work themselves out. All you have to do is to view life however you desire to view it. View as if you're the most successful person ever. And you have it. Or you already have it. You're just tuning into realities, guys. You're just tuning into states. You're just tuning into already existing states or realities. And there's no need to earn your daily bread. You're not earning anything, guys. You're not gaining, earning, or losing anything in life. You're just recognizing what already is. You're forever becoming increasingly aware of what already exists within yourself from a dimensionally larger standpoint. And when you think inwardly, when you think from that state, that's when it'll objectify itself. It projects itself on the screen of space and mirrors back to you relatively. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm talking about. I talk about, you could see all these people saying, like I said, I hear some people just talk about, well, just got to get a better job to get better pay and all these things, but never change their mindset. Because when I see people just trying to, maybe like going through 4 years of college kind of thing, 9 years of college, and then like chronic stress, fatigue, all that stuff, rely on caffeine to get them through and all that. I don't believe that model of reality. You're not limited to that model of reality, guys. We're here to create. We're here to experience creation in fragmented forms. The infinitude of creation is already finished. You're just experiencing one of infinitely many viewpoints of what already exists. And through your self-talk, you can already call it forth. You can be a Harvard professor already, guys, without having to go through the credentials or getting the credit or getting all the classes and certificates and all that. I believe if you do truly claim yourself as already a Harvard professor, you don't even have to, it doesn't have to be going through this systematic way of, like this linear way of thinking, 4 years, 9 years of college, and then boom, you're an official professor. You can skip all that. I'm not saying it's wrong, but it's not the only way, guys. If you genuinely know that that's a possibility, believe that all possibilities already exist within you guys. You're just experiencing possibilities that already exist within yourself. Relationships, abundance of money, all these, health, all these things. It's simply through your thoughts. Simply through your thought patterns. And if you feel like you're overwhelmed with trying to focus on thought patterns, I go with the default phrase, isn't it wonderful? Because it implies to my mind that wonderful things are always happening to me. And they do. That phrase has worked wonders for me. It's not me trying to reach out, trying to tell people, hey, I can do this thing. People come to me when I know that I am this power within myself. I don't even have to brag about it. I don't have to talk about it. I don't have to go on social media saying, I'm this person, look at me. No, I just know it. I talk to myself in a way where it's like, I continuously remind myself I am this power, and then it will reveal itself objectively without me even having to try to compete. Again, like the survival of the fittest mentality, trying to, it's just exhausting to think of it like that, guys. Just trying to compete against like others, like just know that you're the power. You are the power. You claim it within yourself. You don't have to tell anyone. Isn't it wonderful? And miracles come your way without you having to lift a finger. That's simple, guys. So guys, I hope this video helps. And I bless you all and happy manifesting. What would the Iron Bite do? He claims to himself that he is a master magician. That I've always been a master magician and manifesting I'm manifesting so easily and quickly. I stick with those mantras, those positive, those empowering self-talks with myself, regardless of external stimuli. Because external stimuli, guys, those are just distractions. Turn inward where the light resides, the divine light that you are, and then expresses itself forth and reveals itself back to you without having to lift a finger. So I bless y'all and happy manifesting.